When we feel discouraged, we don't have to stay that way. Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 10 says, "Then the people of Judah said, 'The work crews are worn out, and there is too much rubble. We can't continue to rebuild the wall.'" By taking inspiration from Nehemiah's example, we can overcome any hopelessness. He identified four primary causes of discouragement, and it is possible to conquer them all. First, you get fatigued. Everyone can relate to the sentiment in Nehemiah 4 verse 10, where it's mentioned that the laborers got tired from all the work. Feeling weary from your hard work and efforts is typical. But don't forget to take a break and refresh yourself before continuing to work again. Our body needs rest, and our energy runs thin due to insufficient care. If you're feeling discouraged, you can still change something drastically. It is understood that caring for our body requires time, dedication, and commitment. It's all about finding balance in life. A good rest might be all you need to begin anew with a positive attitude. So, the next time everything seems too much, remember it is time for some rejuvenating sleep. Second, you get frustrated. Nehemiah noticed the difficulty of dealing with rubble blocking his way of completing the wall he was rebuilding. Like that, we often face our rubble whenever we decide to move forward. Recognize these barriers and take them head on to live a life of fulfillment and joy. Nehemiah found a way out of this challenge by asking for help from those around him. As we see in the story, the relief volunteers helped Nehemiah. This is an example of how we can ask for help from others when things become difficult. We can also look to these people to bring us joy when hopelessness seems to be winning. Regular pauses to declutter your mind are critical for staying on track with your goals. Recognize and clear the mess regularly, or it will take over and prevent you from achieving success. Please feel free to take the time to do this, as it can be hugely beneficial in the long run. Third, you think you failed. Even though the rebuilding project took longer than expected, Nehemiah's people kept pushing forward despite feeling disheartened. They didn't give up and showed that with a sense of determination and resilience, anything is possible. We all experience moments of failure, but that doesn't mean we should give up on our goals. On the contrary, you'll reach greater heights if you keep striving and pushing yourself. So, even if it takes a little longer than expected, set a new purpose and don't let yourself give up on your dreams. It's less about failure and more about how you use it to learn, grow, and achieve success. The real challenge is to find inspiration and courage in the face of adversity. When life throws you a curveball, instead of whining and complaining, why not refocus on God's intentions and start retaking action? Fighting through difficult moments can strengthen you and create a positive life transformation. Finally, you give in to fear. Fear can be a heavy burden if it needs to be managed correctly. According to Nehemiah 4, negative people relish in fear of others and can easily drag you down with them. To overcome your fears and stay empowered, steer clear of those negative influences in your life as much as possible. Fear can be immensely destructive. Don't let it stop you from achieving your goals and succeeding in life. Be brave and have faith in yourself that you can handle anything that comes your way, no matter how intimidating it may seem. Believe that you deserve the best. And don't let fear of criticism get in the form of your progress. Try praying to God for strength and guidance to prevent yourself from being discouraged. Ask Him to help you look past the roadblock. Rely on Him and maintain your focus on Him. Don't let your discouragement hold you back. Instead, pray to God for the wisdom to understand its source and take steps to overcome it so you can keep moving forward with courage and faith.